What is up, guys? PetriFy here. Welcome back to another episode of Dev Life. And I'm actually really been craving this game so much. And you guys have no idea how bad I've been wanting to play it. But I couldn't play it until I actually uploaded yesterday's first episode to actually get your guys' comments on what game I should be naming in this episode. So I'll be popping up somebody's comment when I do make a game, and I do everything they actually gave me in the comments. And I'll explain all of this later, how you guys can get into this, and I can show your name, your comment, everything like that. You guys will get a little shout out type thing on the screen, and you guys can choose what the name of my game is and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. That's something I think we can do together. I haven't seen any other YouTubers do that yet, so this is new. But anyways, we're gonna be hopping straight into this. We have 72,000 coins. I don't know what to call that currency, so I'm just gonna call it coins. But somebody in the comments were actually telling me to upgrade my developers' computers, and I'll make them more happy or happier. So I think that's what we're gonna do today, is upgrade them a little bit. Okay, so you can standard laptop setup. Can you okay, so we gotta click on the whole thing and we can upgrade it. It costs 5,000. Not too much. That's not too much money. So we're gonna upgrade that real quick, and we're gonna upgrade this next guy as well. Upgrade. That costs 90,000. I'm so happy I did not just spend 90,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. I was about to be so disappointed. I didn't read it before I actually continued that. So we can unlock the office. Office would be my room, wouldn't it? Because why am I out here then? 120,000 upgrade my next thing. All right. So I think we should hop straight into actually upgrading. I was gonna customize or build a little bit in our rooms and customize a little bit to decorate and all that, but I'm not gonna do that yet. But we can create our first ever game. Now, the comment that we're gonna be using, the game genre and all of that, was from Justin. Now, he said action, sports, name, prodigy. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to action, finish, all right, and then we're gonna go to sports, select, and he said prodigy for the name. P-O-R-D-I-G-Y. There we go. Prodigy. All right, now finish. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be our first sports game that we've done on this episode, or on these episodes. So we're going to go with PC and console, because that's the only thing we have right now. I plan to actually buy all this other stuff later in the future, hopefully. By the way, comment down below if you guys want to do VR videos, because I recently just went and bought a VR virtual reality Vive, and I can do some videos on that. I don't know if I'm going to do like a third-person view camera of me moving around, because that's going to be so cringy and embarrassing, but I may or may not do that. Oh, we got something new. Early access, cost free. Requires at least one employee. So this is early access, so when games, basically what this game is doing right now is early access, so they can figure out bugs and what they need to fix, and now we can apply that to our games that we make in-game. That's cool. That is really cool, actually. We're going to do that. Now, what should we price this game? Now, our last game, our first ever game that we did on our last episode, we priced it at $10, and it did really, really good. So I think we're going to put it $10 again, see if that's like the key to actually making money. So we're going to continue. All right, here we go. Choose which is the most important. Sounds. It's a sports game, so we do need a little bit of sounds for like the referees and all that. Graphics need to be very high. We want those detail for these sports. Map level design, you need a decent, it's not, you don't gotta be too advanced with like a football field or a basketball court. It's not that bad for map level design. All right, let's do finish. Hopefully we did place that correctly. I'm gonna skip past these things so it goes a little bit faster, so don't worry if I skip past something. Dang, this dude up here with Outcast Studios has 157,000. I wonder how big his base is. All right, let's see. Storyline. When I play storyline, personally, when I play like NBA or something, I really do enjoy the My Career storyline. So we're gonna put that up a little bit more. The AI needs to be decent as well, and gameplay needs to be nice as well. So we're gonna put storyline up a little bit, AI decently. We don't want the AI just being all buggy, and then gameplay right about there. I think that's pretty good. Right about there. I think that should be fine, right? Actually, I probably should have put the gameplay up more, because people want things to work properly when they're playing a sports game. I might have did a bad. I did a bad. I think I did a bad. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. I think we have phase 3 to go through as well. But I've been craving playing this game, but I couldn't play it until I actually uploaded the next episode. That's kind of what sucks. I can't like just sit here and record a bunch of episodes. To kind of just suck a little bit. By the way, make sure you guys are actually doing a better job in sending comments. Justin was literally the only good one that I found in all the comments that he was getting me. I know there was a couple people posting memes, and some people got a little bit mad that I did the Harambe thing. I know it's a dead meme, and I know some people don't see it as a meme, but I like to be more cheerful and try to make people, you know, happier about certain situations. Wasn't trying to offend anybody or anything like that, so don't think that. Character design is very important. Dialogue is a little bit important. Hello? It was just like auto moving for me. All right, here we go. And then art UI. You don't need that good of a UI for sport games, to be honest. But character design is very important. I think this is perfect. Please. All right, we're going to do finish. Now, this is the last phase. We just need to go through all of this, and we'll get the ratings of our game. Hopefully, it does well. Our first ever sport game that we're doing with our company. They should let you name your company, though, and then get a sign on the front of your company. They need to do that. They need to let you name your company, because I hope they do that, hopefully. Here we go. 100%. Oh, my God, yes. All right. We did a really good job on this one. I think this was going to sell pretty good. 74% out of 100. That is perfect. That's amazing. Not as good as our first ever game, but it's still good. It's all right. 30 out of 40. You must play this. Yes, dude. Yes. Good job, Justin, with a good title and everything. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go grab our vehicle and see what we can get on these sales. Hopefully, it does really well. Hopefully, it bumps up our fans to at least 3,000. But our first ever game that we did got us 2,000 fans. And then the second game we did only got around, I don't know, like 60 or so. I kind of forgot where I was supposed to go. I think it was this way, I believe. But we just got to pick up some of this stuff and bring it to the mall and see how it does. Oh my God. Can I turn, please? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh God. Oh, what is happening? You know, I would originally be cutting that out right now and you guys wouldn't see that, but that's behind the scenes of what happens sometimes when I mainly cut it out so it doesn't look like I'm really bad at some games. You know? Gotta make myself look good at games. Just kidding, it's just driving. Hello, excuse you. Just hit my car. Alright, we're gonna sell our first ever set of games. Hopefully this game does well, though. We need a good game. Alright, let's drop it here. There we go. Let's go to this guy. Sell games. Release game. Here, you guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it yet. I'm gonna wait till I get back to pick up another thing because I want to see how well it does by the time I get over there. I like to keep it like a secret for a little bit. See how good we're doing. I don't want to look right away. Excuse you. Outcast, what are you doing? Can you not? You're blocking the whole road, dude. Get a smaller vehicle. Just kidding. I want that truck. How much is that? Oh, we need to go to the car dealership and see how much that actually costs to get that. Because that would be very helpful. So we're going to go check out the dealership after this. Maybe. We got to go see how much it costs. So it's probably going to be a lot. Because you can hold like 4 different things, boxes of games. That'd be really nice. We have 93,000. Our game's doing amazing. Hold on. I need to see this. Oh my God. Yes. $25,000 profit. Oh my God. The game only, dude, $10 is the way to go. What the frick? Josh, are you hacking? Oh, you hacksaw. I'm just kidding. He's not a hacksaw. I think he's just lagging really bad. Hello. I bet my game's doing better than yours. Haha. All right. Put them up on sale. Oh, yeah. We have 101,000. I think that's our first $100,000. I think our most we had was like 90 something. I think. I don't remember. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it was 120,000. People that watched my last episode, you guys know. Let's take my shortcut once again. I need to figure out a bit. Oh God. Oh God. Guys, I did not crash my vehicle. I parked it. That was all part of the plan. Calculated, all right? Excuse you. God darn it, dude. Can I get better at driving? Jesus. You're still here, studio? What are you doing, dude? You're taking up all the room. Let's go. Whoop. Autosave successful. Oh, yeah. All right, where is the dealership at, though? I don't remember where it showed on the map. I think it was to the right over here. No, it's right up. It's straight ahead. Okay, we're going to go check that out right after we put in this last box, I hope. Hope this is the last box. We're at 113K. We made $46,000 profit. This is just as good as our first ever sales. That's really good. So shout out to Justin for the great name and title, and also the suggestion of doing a sports game. So thank you for that. All right, I think that's all we needed to do. Yeah, we almost got. Oh no, we need to do another one. God darn it! Everybody's buying this freaking game. I gotta keep doing drop-offs. All right, let's go do this last one. Come on, let's hit 3,000 fans on this one. That'd be awesome if we can hit 3,000 fans. We're so close. I don't think we're going to do it, though. It seems a little bit late. I think everybody has bought their games and nobody else is buying it at this point. I just need to go get another game off sale. Do I need... Oh, God. 51,000 profit. Nice. 3,600 sold. I think I had 3,800 on my first ever game. So that's right up on it. I still need to drop off my games real quick for people that have bought it and that are waiting. So let's hop back in here. All right, I'm very happy with the sales that we got on this one. We made just about the same amount money as we did with the first sales, and I'm very happy with that. So that's 2 trending games that we had. Amazing. Now we're going to check out these vehicles over at the vehicle shop over there. So let's go over there. Let's go over to the dealership real quick. Hopefully it's working. I don't know if this works yet or not, so we're going to go see if it works. I don't know if it's properly working yet. It's got to be since the guy has a truck, right? Alright, let's just park right here. We could get a big van. Alright, let's see what the price... Can I get out of the vehicle, please? Alright. Hey there. Come and chat to me to purchase a vehicle. Oh. How much does this cost? Not for sale yet. Not for sale yet. God darn it. 2 million. Okay, well. Now we know how much it costs. 700,000 for that one. 200,000. That's not too much. It is a lot, but it's not too much. Would you look at that? That's 2,000. That's only Robux you can get that with. There's a van over here. Oh God, what's happening? Oh geez, my eyes. Not for sale yet. There was a van to the left over here. Darn it. All right, so we gotta save up 200,000. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and buy this right away when we get 200,000 because that's just gonna be a bad idea and an impulse buying. Because we don't necessarily need it right now. It'll just be a plus to have it. So we need to work on things that are more important at the moment. But for now, we'll just remember that's 200,000 to get that. I kind of want that red one because I love the color red. I love the color red. But I don't know what's better about the $700 or 700,000 one is. I don't know what's anything better about that. But let's go straight back to our base and see what we can do in our next game. I found Josh's place. He's on the 2nd story already. Yeah, by the way, you can upgrade your building a lot more. A lot of people were saying this is like a tycoon. I don't consider this game as a tycoon. A tycoon is literally, it usually doesn't save. What else? It doesn't have like a storyline type thing. This game doesn't have a storyline, but it sort of does at the same time. Has like a dialogue type thing. And I think it's pretty cool. I really do enjoy this. Now, I think we're going to upgrade to the office here. So we can see what else we get after the office. Unlock office. We can, for 17,000. Is that really worth it, though? We could upgrade our standard setup guy. But I don't think that's worth it yet. What about this guy? How much does this cost? 16,000. That's not that bad. Huh. What is his happiest now? It's still 49. I don't know if that guy was telling the truth or not. It would be cool. I've seen a lot of YouTubers getting their own skins for laptops and desktops and all that in the game. I feel like maybe we should try to do that later in the future. You guys think so? Hold on. Let's see if we can unlock anything yet. That's coming soon. Let's see if there's anything new that we have. I don't think there is, though. We need this research area, and we need this server room. Huh. Upgrade computer and model upgrade. I wasn't... Oh, frick. There was like... It was telling me how to unlock certain things, but I don't think I unlocked it properly. Like, I didn't read it, so I don't know how to unlock things. Oh, God. Hold on. Is there like a way to check? They need to add like a dialogue telling you how to unlock. Because we do need servers, vented servers for down below. That would be very helpful. Now for our office. I think we're going to add a wall here, actually. Why isn't it fitting? What is this BS? What? Hello? What? Why the wall's not fitting? It doesn't make sense. Okay, we're not doing that. I changed my mind. I don't know if they have that properly fixed yet. Small wall. Do a small wall. I don't think we're going to do anything with that yet. Maybe later in the future we'll do something with that. Glass wall premium. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not doing that either. Okay, let's see here. Do I have anything else? We have a 3-monitor setup. I do want this premium PC setup, though. All right, we'll worry about all that later, I think. Coming soon. This costs $80,000, and I'll make our people in our place happier. But I think they're fine right now. But I feel like their happiness will like mess with your game. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys understand or not. All right, let's see our previous games. Now, if you guys can see here, our first ever game was called The Flash. We had a 91 score on that. That was insane. We had a very, very good score. But what I don't understand is that we had a high score on this, same price for our Prodigy game, but we made 1,000 more, a little bit over 1,000 more than last time. We sold more over here. No, we didn't sold more. All right, now I see why. Never mind. Forget what I just said. I had to sit back in my chair to bring that back up. Oh no, is my guy okay? I thought my guy was glitched. Is there anything else here? So they have an advertise thing coming soon, so that's going to be pretty cool when we can do that as well. All right, our next game. What should we be doing? I really want to unlock... Hold on. All right, let's do action. We're going to do another action. Actually, we could do a tycoon. Let's do action. Finish. Animal sports racing. Should we do Flash 2? The Flash 2? Should we do that? A second series to our current racing game? I think we're going to do that. I feel like it's about time that we do another episode of The Flash, our racing game. The Flash 2. Should we do The Flash 2? I feel like we should add something different. We're going to go with The Flash 2 right now. We'll do more things later, like be more creative with the Flash name. So we're going to go with PC and console. Console. There we go. Hey, if anybody can comment down below, tell me how to unlock other things. Market share 36%. Nice. Like how to know when you can unlock these things. I really don't know. I think it's by leveling up. I'm not too sure. It probably is. I'm not 100%. That's probably how you unlock more things, because that's how this works over here. All right, selected that. I think we're gonna stick with the $10 price point. Same like the first one. We can bump it up 15, but I don't think that's really worth going for because the $10 has been working a lot lately. So I think we're going to stick with $10. Now, this is a racing game. Sounds not too important. Not that important. Graphics, you do want graphics pretty high because you want very good detail on the cars. Map level design, a little bit higher. There we go. Finish. Phase 2. Here we go. Story. Now, somebody was really upset with me not putting a good storyline in a racing game. I don't know about you guys, but when I buy a racing game or whenever I play a racing game, I don't really play it to have the storyline. I mainly play it to play people online, like race one-on-one or, you know, 1v6, like everybody for themselves type racing game online. So, and last time I did the game, I didn't put storyline that high, and it did really good. So, I will put up a little bit more for the guy that complained about no story mode in the thing. And we'll put AI a little bit higher and then gameplay the most, obviously. We're going to put this a little bit more and about here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to skip through this. All right, phase 3. Here we go. We had to do this one properly. Character design, you really don't see your character in the game, so we can put that a little bit lower. Dialogue, put that a little bit higher. Art UI, you want that pretty high. That's pretty important. There we go. All right, let's do finish. Come on. Hopefully we get good stats on this one. Hopefully. Come on. 100%. 90. Oh. 9. Oh, my God. Oh. We almost had a perfect. Oh, my God. We're so close. So close. We messed up phase 2. What do we mess up on phase 2? Comment down below what you think we should have did better on phase 2, because that would be... hey, actually, oh my God, never mind. Don't comment down below. I thought that said a 53 because my mouse is over it or something other than that. Yeah, I thought that was a different number. Never mind. We did it perfectly. Don't comment anything. Insane. So fun. Best game I've ever seen. 11 out of 10. 37 out of 40. Let's go, man. Oh my God. That's 2 games that did very well. This might bump us up to 150,000. This is gonna be crazy. And our fans are going to go insane on this one as well. Because this is like the Flash 2. Maybe it's because we put the 2 at the end and continued our series. That could be a big reason why it helped the game. I don't know too much into this game, how far they go into detail with how you title your games and everything like that. I'm not sure. But that could be a possibility. People see, hey, they made a second one or a second series to this game, and we should get it because the first one was amazing. So that's a very possibility. I think we'll do the Prodigy eventually again later in the future and see if that game does well as also. So we'll see if that that type of thing kind of works with the games and see if it, you know, improves our chances of having a good game or not. So that would be pretty cool if they actually have that in the game. That'd be awesome. So let's drop our first package, and I think we should wait to see how well the game is doing one more time, because I don't want to spoil it right off the start. I don't want to see how many sales were sold, but it kind of, the money at the bottom right kind of throws it off. It's like, oh, you know your game's doing well when you get over 100K. All right, here we go. Sell games. We're gonna release the game right now. Oh my God, we went from 102,000 to 112,000 instantly. Jesus. Who was there to pre-order that game? Let me know. 118,000. The money at the bottom right just gives it out. I feel like they should make a thing where you can make that go away. Because I want to surprise myself. I want to be surprised how well the game does. I don't want to be able to see my money popping up. But I think we might hit 150K from this one game. It's very possible. There is a possibility. So we'll see. Our game is already doing amazing. Insane. We hit 3,400 fans. We're almost at 5,000 mark. Dude, I'm freaking zigzagging everywhere. Why am I making freaking racing games when I can't even drive? We're so close to leveling up. Oh my God. We're right there, man. We're getting so close. Come on. Let me. Oh, we're so close. Level up, level up. I want to see what I get from level 3, or when I get level 3. There we go. All right, E to click. There we go. All right, we're gonna see how well our game's doing now. We're almost at 150K. Oh my God. Yes, dude. Yes. We're about, if we don't hit 50K from this profit from this, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, because all our other games were doing really well. We almost hit 50K profit on almost all of them except for one, the Harambe Simulator. Did not do well at all. Nobody liked that. I do apologize for actually creating that game and bringing a disgraced title to our development team. I'm so sorry. All right, let's go in here. Let's pick up this last package and bring it back. There we go. There we go. All right, let's bring it back. Guys, we are so close to leveling up. We need 2 more XP. Please give me that 2 more XP. 2 more people buy the game, please. We have 4,300 fans as well. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Level 3. We've been leveling up each episode so far. Well, we leveled up sort of. No, level 1 doesn't really count because you start at level 1. So yeah, we level up each episode so far. But thank you guys so much for actually enjoying this series. I honestly really do enjoy this game so much. You guys don't even understand. But thank you guys so much for actually leaving likes and telling me what you guys think of the game. It really does mean a lot. And we're going to drop over our last package here and go back to our development, or our company, and see what we can do over there. Maybe we can buy more stuff and upgrade our building a little bit. Here's our stats of our game. We did amazing. I'm very happy with this. This is our most sales we ever had in one game. 4,500 sales. That's very good. $63,000 profit, our most profit we've made from a game. I think the game price is a big thing in this, is $10. So if you guys are going to be creating games and everything like that, in this, I definitely recommend putting your price at $10. I know you're going to be losing a lot of profit if you would put it higher. So the chances are, but it's very possible that $10 games do a lot better than the more expensive ones. I know a lot of people do look for cheaper games because people don't have that much money. So the $10 lower price profit, lower price games are probably the way to go, to be honest. All right, let's hop back to our base though, or I keep saying base. It's kind of triggering me that I keep saying that. Our company, and see what we can do. All right, we made it back, and let's see what we can do inside. I think, hello? Okay, there we go. I think the server was lagging for a little bit. So what we could do is upgrade this over here, and we can get that now. Now we have the unlock another office. Why do we have so many offices? Why is there so many? Should we continue upgrading? Let's see what else we have here that we could do. We have 90,000. We could spend 90,000 upgrading this guy. What is his happiness at right now? 44. Not too bad. And then we have 45 as well. Now, I know that you're going to get an upgrade thing over here eventually. Like, I've seen somebody have an upgrade thing, another building, or another entry over there. So I can't wait to get that. I think we're going to do another upgrade right here. I think. Because we really want to get this server room. It's taking forever to get the server room. I know there's a server room that you can get eventually. There's just so many offices. Or do you have to make your own research area? I think you have to make your own. Now, this next one is 38,000. I don't think we're going to spend on that. I think what we're going to do is actually get a research table and put that down, because that could help us to figure out what is, like, trending, things like that, that we should base our games off of and everything like that. So let's find our mixing desk. That's pretty cool. All right, we're going to buy our research area. So let's buy this real quick. He's going inside my building. I would appreciate it if you don't do that. So we're going to put it back over... Should we put it on this side? I think this is a good place right here. Yeah, I think this is a good place. I need to try to line this up perfectly because I do have OCD, and I know a lot of people that have OCD is going to freaking go insane if this is not perfect. I think this is perfect. It's lined up a little bit right down the middle with the middle bars of the window over there. So I think that's perfect. I press escape to try to get out of that. Yeah, that looks perfect. I like it. I like it. All right, let's click here. Now we can hire a research team. How much does this cost? How much is it going to cost us? Free. Hire team. So this is free. So we're going to get this real quick. There we go. Good job, team. You're doing it. Great job. I'm so happy. Currently researching nothing. Could you research stuff, please? Research. Cost me 3,000 for that. Pirate. 30 seconds. I'm so confused on this. I'm very confused. Story, sounds, dialogue, platform, topics, pirate. So can we not buy this yet, or what's going on here? Very confusing. I don't understand that yet. This is coming soon. I'm very curious to see what this is. Level 1 vault coming soon. I'm very curious to see what this one is. But yeah, I think we're going to end the episode here. We did create 2 games. They both did amazing. We almost got 5,000 fans this episode. And tell me down below in the comments what I should be doing next. What should we be doing? Should we be adding more things in our office to make our employees happier? And they might perform better if we do make them happier. I'm not too sure if that does improve anything. We could also place fish tanks. We could decorate if you guys want me to do that. That would be pretty cool. And then we also have... This is where... See, I feel like if you make your partners, your workers happier, they'll work better for you. So I don't know if this is a good thing to actually try to, you know, buy. I do want a coffee stand. That's gonna make everybody happy. Who doesn't want coffee? And then 80,000 for drink machine, and we already have water. Like, I could see why people might not be happy because they might not like water. I don't really know, but I really need to know how to unlock. Hold on, upgrade computer and models to unlock more items. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Upgrade computer and items to, okay. So we can upgrade computers to make people happier and also unlock more items that way. So I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button. Also, the bell notification after you hit the sub button so you get notified every single time I do upload a video. And I'm going to try to do this every day. A lot of people thought I should do a double upload type thing where I upload whatever game I want, or like Roblox, Phantom Forces, blah, 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 and then use this game as a second upload. But I feel like that might throw off the series a little bit too much. Also, if there's any other games that's sort of like this one, you guys can put it in the comments down below, and I might check it out, and we could do it some other time in another episode maybe. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for all the support recently. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like so I know you guys did enjoy. I'm going to go. Peace out.